So, my mind or soul was in a darker reality. And I know this because when I read the Bible as a kid, I read a passage saying that the world will be engulfed in 1,000 years of darkness. And I decided to read Revelations and read the last line. It said, "And I, Jesus, will become the morning and evening star." And it was very heavy on like a Pharaoh mindset. And then when I started to come out of that darkness, 1,000 years of darkness changed to 1,000 year reign that Christ will do. And instead of saying the morning and evening star at the end, it said that angel will testify that I, Jesus, is the morning star and son of David. That is completely different. The only thing that stayed the same was the morning star part. But if you're from those darker realities that I was from, just know the Bible is a living book. That means it will change according to the time that it's in. So, like if you're aware of different timelines that you're in, these are one of the signs to know which timeline you're in. And the Bible is one of the books that will change and match the timeline you're in. I came from a darker timeline that was doomed, and now I'm in one that is blessed. So it pays to change your life and become a better person. Some of you may be in this reality but still read morning and evening star at the end of the Bible and 1,000 years of darkness somewhere in there. Just keep trying. Just keep trying. Try to be a good person, even if it hurts you. That's how I did it. Sometimes that's the only way. And it's not an easy way, but you know what they say, the narrow path is the one that leads towards truth, and the wide path is the one that leads towards destruction. So sometimes you got to go that narrow way, and it's hard, and no one really knows how to help you. You just have to figure it out. And you may think it's easy. You may think it's an easy path, but it's not. And your reality is probably completely distorted. And I know this because my reality was completely distorted. And I thought it was easy being a good person as a kid. I found out I was wrong. It was terribly hard. But God never abandoned me, whether I was a good or bad. I just decided to be good because the more I know God in my life, the more I was like, oh, well, now I need to be careful with what I do and what I say. Yeah. I really hope the best for y'all. I pray that all of you will overcome the darkness and dark timeline and reach a higher timeline, and your soul will be awakened and manifest in the greater timeline. And I just hope the best for all of y'all. I feel relieved, but I also know I gotta work a little bit harder to stay out of that darkened timeline. And we're already heading towards trouble, but I have faith. I have faith it will all work out. Just gotta have faith.